ਲਾਅ ਐਂਡ ਆਰਡਰ ਦੀ ਸਿਚੁਏਸ਼ਨ ਇੰਨੀ ਗਰਕ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ, ਖਾਸ ਤੌਰ 'ਤੇ ਸਰੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ, ਐਬਸਫੋਰਡ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ। ਸਰੀ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਦਿਆਂ ਹੋਇਆਂ ਅਤੇ ਹੁਣ ਤੱਕ ਹਾਲੇ ਸਾਲ ਚੜ੍ਹਿਆ ਹੀ ਹੈ, 16 ਐਕਸਟੋਰਸ਼ਨ ਦੇ ਕੇਸ, ਸ਼ੂਟਿੰਗਸ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਉਹ ਹੋ ਚੁੱਕੀਆਂ ਹਨ ਔਰ ਲੋਕ ਡਰੇ ਹੋਏ ਨੇ, ਸੋਗ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਨੇ, ਹੋ ਰਹੇ ਕਤਲ ਅਤੇ ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਆਮ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਫੀਅਰ ਪੈਦਾ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ, ਬਿਜ਼ਨਸ ਕਮਿਊਨਿਟੀ ਡਰੀ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ। ਲੋਕ ਆਪਣੇ ਹੁਣ ਤਾਂ ਚੰਗੇ ਕੱਪੜੇ ਪਾਉਣ ਤੋਂ ਵੀ ਡਰਦੇ ਨੇ ਕਿ ਕਿਤੇ ਕੋਈ ਇਹ ਨਾ ਕਹਿ ਦੇ ਕਿ ਇਹਦੇ ਕੋਲ ਹੋ ਸਕਦਾ ਪੈਸੇ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਹੋਣ। ਇਸ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਨਾਲ ਸਹਿਮ ਕੇ ਜਿਉਂ ਰਹੇ ਹਨ ਲੋਕ। ਇਹ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਅਸਲੀ ਕੈਨੇਡਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ, ਜਦ ਵੀ ਓਪਨ ਲਾਈਨ ਕੀਤੀ ਆ ਤਾਂ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਦੇ ਅੰਦਰਲਾ ਡਰ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਉਹ ਝਲਕ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ। ਇਹਦੇ ਲਈ ਅਧਿਕਾਰੀ ਕੀ ਕਰਦੇ ਨੇ? ਸਾਡੇ ਸਿਟੀ ਦੇ ਮੇਅਰ ਬ੍ਰੈਂਡਾ ਲੌਕ ਮੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਹਨ, ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੇ ਕਈ ਕਦਮ ਚੁੱਕੇ ਵੀ ਨੇ, ਲੇਕਿਨ ਕਈ ਕਦਮ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਵੱਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਨੇ, ਕਈ ਕਦਮ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਵੱਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਨਹੀਂ ਹਨ। ਔਰ ਉਹ ਕੀ ਕਰਨਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਨੇ, ਕੀ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹਨ? ਹੁਣ ਤਾਂ ਸਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਮਿਊਨਿਸਪਲ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਹੈ, ਜਿਸ ਦੇ ਇੰਚਾਰਜ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਨੇ ਉਹ ਮੇਅਰ ਹੋਇਆ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਨ ਆਮ ਤੌਰ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ, ਅਤੇ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਕਿੰਨਾ ਕੁ ਇਨਫਲੂਐਂਸ ਹੈ। ਮੇਅਰ ਬ੍ਰੈਂਡਾ ਲੌਕ ਸਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਨੇ। ਹਰਸ਼ਰਫ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਨੇ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਕਰਨਗੇ, ਮੇਰੇ ਖਿਆਲ ਸਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਕਨੈਕਟ ਹੋ ਚੁੱਕੇ ਨੇ। ਯੈਸ, ਸੋ Her Worship Brenda Locke. Mayor, good morning. Thank you very much for joining us.
Good morning, Harjinder. Thank you for having me.
Mayor, what are you doing? There are a lot of shootings. Hardly any day passes by. People are upset, and our city chief, police chief, is busy in his own impaired driver catchers squad. I mean, it looks like everything is scattered here. There's no formal strategy to catch these people. What are you doing about it?
Yeah, you know what, Harjinder, you're right. It feels like that, and it's very frustrating to me, but I can tell you you're also right. Our city is under siege right now. I think there is no doubt about that. And our residents are scared. They're saying it's not if, it's when. We have to get this under some kind of control. My frustration is at all kinds of levels. I mean, certainly the city is doing everything we can think to do right now. If there is more we can do, oh gosh, we will try. But we are not seeing what we need to see from the police board even. We need them to step up a lot taller on this one. We need to see the province step up. We need to see the federal government. This is not going well for Surrey. I have been talking to my friend, my colleague, Patrick Brown in Brampton. They are going through similar challenges as we are, and the frustration there is equally as point.
Did he tell you that the federal government has given some funds to Brampton for the purpose of controlling these kind of extortions?
Yeah, I just talked to Patrick yesterday, in fact, Harjinder, and we did talk about that money. That money is helpful, no doubt about it. It takes a lot of money to do what we need to do here, but there needs to be more coordination, and there needs to be more communication back to the city and to our residents, and we are not hearing that. Now, we need to see the CBSA stepping up. We need to hear what's happening at the border because, I hear all the time, how do you keep calm in your city? And the fact is, Harjinder, you cannot keep people calm. There is no calming of this. This is out of control, and people are frightened, and rightfully.
Why don't you ask for the federal help then? If the federal government is helping in Brampton, why can't you ask for helicopter and at least a couple hundred military people if nothing is working at all? So I asked you before, I mean, what's going on? What's the response? I heard the federal government has given some money, but that's sitting with the provincial government. They don't give it to you, so you can control here. How come you're not asking the province to give that money to you that has come from federal government?
Yeah, so Harjinder, if you remember, I don't take any of those kind of comments. I take them to heart. But I can tell you on the 28th of November, We met as a group with the federal government, the provincial government, a number of mayors. The provincial and federal government said we will reconvene that meeting in 90 days. That happened on the 28th of November. We were hopeful we would hear more between then and now. We have heard very little. I am in direct communication. I will say that the minister, the provincial solicitor general, has been very generous with her time, and I do get to talk to her often, and I'm meeting with her actually next week. Later on today,
But did you ask that where is the money that has come from federal government? And how much is it, Mayor?
It's $1 million they gave to Peel Region. But today there will be a meeting with some mayors, myself, and some of the BC mayors. I will be also talking continually with Patrick Brown. But you're right. We were told we would be 90 days. We will be reconvening, and that is why the mayors want to get together to make sure that we're prepared for that meeting, because we do need to make sure that the federal government understands. Like, it's easy when you're across the pond, you're in Victoria or you're in Ottawa. We're feeling this on the ground every day, and we're just not feeling the kind of support that we need to feel.
How much money you have given to the police now here, the budget increase?
Yeah, so the police came to us, the Surrey Police Service came to us with an ask, the board did. We have asked them to go back and review that, and so we have a joint group, it's called an ABC committee, that are reviewing those costs. But, this is far beyond what a local government can afford to continually fund. Harjinder, this is provincial and federal crime that's happening in our city. We are the epicenter in Western Canada.
No, Mayor. Is it true that you have given $100 million to the police?
Oh, we've given... Our policing budget in the city of Surrey is about $250 million. Our police budget for Surrey is in excess of that. We have and will continue to give them money wherever they ask for it. But
No. Is there any increase of $100 million in the budget for the police?
They asked for $91 million.
So where is that $91 million has been spent? Have you asked the police chief?
That is exactly what's happening right now. We're in our staff here, and their staff are talking about the budget and where that money...
No. If you're giving $91 million of the taxpayers' money to the police, then it's your duty to keep an eye on it, like where this money is being spent and what are the results of it. People want to know that from you, Mayor.
You're right about that, and that is why we're having those conversations, Harjinder. We're having those conversations to determine exactly how we fund this police department. So I will tell you this: we in 2022, when we first this transition all really started in earnest, we were at about $180 million, our budget on policing. We are over $250 million today. That has escalated dramatically. We are more than 900 officers in the city of Surrey. In 2022, we were 734. So the question is, are we seeing the results of that? I think that remains to be seen, and we need to continue to have that dialogue, because you're right. We need to see that this, not only the effectiveness of policing in our city, but this transition is being effectively managed.
The way the murders are being committed, a father of three, a businessman, a good friend of the community has been killed and there was no arrests made. Police doesn't have still a helicopter that is needed so they can chase them. The whole idea of bringing this municipal police was so you can control it here locally. So what's being done? Have you talked to the police chief? about those Morgan Creek issues?
About the helicopter, or we do have access to the helicopter that we can pay for. We can ask the RCMP to help deploy the helicopter. That hasn't. I don't understand whether or not that's happened or not. But in terms of if we're just talking about what's happening with the Joint Forces operation, that needs to be escalated. We do need to see that 150 officers that we asked for, the specially trained, the specialized officers that we had asked for some time ago. We need to see them in the city of Surrey. We need to see CBSA step up, and we need to get that information back. We need to see FinTrack involved. And FinTrack is involved in Ontario. It is not my information that FinTrack is involved in BC, and FinTrack is really the financial part of this. So with all crime, and especially organized crime, it's about follow the money, and they are Canada's anti-crime framework. They're the guys that follow how that money is being used.
The second part of the question was, have you done anything on this Morgan Creek police matter that the police chief was asking the breathalyzer test guys who catches the drunk drivers to move their location? Have you done anything on it? Is there any inquiry going on?
Yes, there is. Certainly, we have internally are doing something with our own ethics commissioner, as you know. We are also asking the police board to take a look. We don't have the ability. The city has to go through the police board, so we have asked the police board to review that from their perspective. I can tell you that nobody is happy to see what has been transpiring in the media, and there has been concerns absolutely expressed.
Have you registered a case or filed a complaint with the commissioner?
With the ethics commissioner?
No, the independent inquiry commissioner.
Oh, yes, that as well. Mm-hmm.
Have you?
The city has, yes.
Anything else you'd like to say to the residents of Surrey?
Well, I would like to say to the city that please report. I know that people are still not reporting, and I know that people are still paying, and I understand the fear. I absolutely do. But please report everything, all of those extortion calls. Please report them to the police. That's the only way that we can track this down, and so we need you to report.
Mayor, thank you very much, and we'll talk to you again.
Thank you, Harjinder. Bye now.
Bye-bye. Mayor Brenda Locke ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਸਨ। ਸੋ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਤਾਂ ਉਹ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਪਹਿਲੀ ਕਹਾਣੀ ਹੈ ਜਿਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸ਼ੋਰ ਉਹ ਦੁਖੀ ਨੇ, ਉਹ ਅਪਸੈਟ ਨੇ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਜ਼ਿੰਮੇਵਾਰੀ ਹੈ। ਲੇਕਿਨ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਫੰਡਸ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਹੈ, ਉਹ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਕਿ ਹੁਣ 900 ਦੇ ਕਰੀਬ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਅਫਸਰ ਨੇ, ਪਰ ਇਸ ਦੇ ਬਾਵਜੂਦ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਇਸ ਨੂੰ ਠੱਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਪੈ ਰਹੀ, ਔਰ ਉਹ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਕਿ ਹੁਣ ਉਹ ਫਿਰ ਤੋਂ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਕਰਨਗੇ ਸੋਲਿਸਿਟਰ ਜਨਰਲ ਨਾਲ। ਉਹ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਸੋਲਿਸਿਟਰ ਜਨਰਲ ਮੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਬਹੁਤ ਦਿਆਲੂ ਹੈ। ਨੀਨਾ ਕਰੇਗਰ ਜਦੋਂ ਮੈਂ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੀ ਹਾਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਟਾਈਮ ਦੇ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ, ਅਤੇ $100 ਮਿਲੀਅਨ ਬਜਟ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਇਨਕਰੀਜ਼ ਕੀਤਾ ਗਿਆ ਸੀ। 91 ਮਿਲੀਅਨ ਉਹਦਾ ਹਿਸਾਬ ਕਿਤਾਬ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਪੁੱਛਿਆ ਨਹੀਂ, ਨਾ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਕਿ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਖਰਚ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ ਉਹ। ਅਤੇ ਕ੍ਰਾਈਮ ਲਗਾਤਾਰ ਵੱਧ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ। ਮੈਂ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰੀ ਫਿਰ ਪੁੱਛਿਆ ਸੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕਿ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਨੂੰ ਪੂਰੇ ਰਿਸੋਰਸਿਸ ਦਿੱਤੇ ਜਾਣ, ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਹੈਲੀਕਾਪਟਰ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਦੇ ਦਿਓ। ਉਹ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਹੈਲੀਕਾਪਟਰ ਅਸੀਂ ਕਿਸੇ ਹੋਰ ਸ਼ਹਿਰ ਨਾਲ ਸ਼ੇਅਰ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ, ਜੇ ਚਾਹੁਣ ਤਾਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਮੰਗਿਆ ਜਾ ਸਕਦਾ ਹੈ ਹਿੱਸਾ ਉਸ ਹੈਲੀਕਾਪਟਰ ਦਾ। ਸੋ ਇਸ ਕਿਸਮ ਦੀ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ।